Welcome back to the Glimmer Witch. How do you like my snow flurries? Yeah. So, no background music in this one, as requested. Please give me a thumbs up if you prefer it without the music, and I will leave it off. So this is Jill. Jill has come back 3 weeks after having her nails done and is having a redesign. So I have filed right back, I have prepped, I have dehydrated, I have infilled. So we're now coming in with this beautiful colour, which is called, oh god, why do I forget it now? I'm upstairs, can't even get downstairs to see it. It is Elderberry. Got there eventually. So beautiful, beautiful colour. Love working with this. And she brought me a picture from Pinterest, I think. So it wasn't a name to credit. So what I'm doing is I'm laying a base of Elderberry on all of the nails. So I'm going to do all of those first. I am then going to be putting a glitter effect on. I could have done it by building the nails in Elderberry and then cutting out that middle section. But because Jill's got relatively short nails, it would be quite fiddly, so I decided to do it this way instead. If I was starting with a brand new set or a longer nail, I'd probably do the cut out, but you know, this worked, it was all good. So all 5 nails, base colour of this beautiful, beautiful Elderberry from CJP, as always. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a small diagonal swoosh of, I think it's holographic, it's silver hollow from CJP as a base, and I'm then using petrol flakes, I think they're called, from Glitter Planet. The original picture was more of a red and it had black glitter. You all know black glitter does not show up very well unless you sugar it, and we didn't want to do that, so decided to go for this way instead. And actually I was really pleased with how they came out, really pleased. So currently upstairs recording in the peace and quiet, and thought I'd get this one on and done. So not a lot of editing gone into this at all, I've literally zoomed in a bit. But you've seen me do it, you've seen how I lay these beads now. Welcome to my new subscribers, it's absolutely lovely to have you on board. I've jumped 5 subscribers in the last 24 hours, which I'm over the moon about. You are all very, very welcome. So took a couple of breaks, both myself and Jill have health problems, so we had a couple of breaks during this set, but it took me, you know, just over 2 hours to do a redesign, so I was pleased with that. And we have picked out Jill's Christmas nails, so she will be back in 3 weeks. Absolutely no lifting, no loss, nails were perfect underneath, and in actual fact we reshaped. We've gone from a soft almond to more of a, it's a slightly tapered square, but they're a little bit more square, than as square as I could get them. But love this colour, absolutely love Elderberry, it's gorgeous. If you are a CJP user and you haven't already got this colour, please get it, it's stunning. And in response I did reply to Natasha about the sweater nails. Yes, I had another message from another client earlier today, just sent me 2 pictures of similar designs and said, oh, can I please have these on Friday? Yes you can. So I'm really chuffed, you know, because that's 2 more sweater nails than I did last year. So going on to the thumb, you can see there isn't, you know, I'm not putting any height on these or anything, it is literally just, you know, for the colour pretty much, you know, just like I would with gel polish. So this colour, it does build up really, really nicely. Now you can work a little bit drier and walk it down the nail. I wanted to keep it as thin as possible because I was putting that extra on top. Much better today using my shorter nails. I do love them though, they are beautiful. So I might have to do this sort of length for myself for Christmas. I've already started, you can see on my index finger, I've already started to file that edge away. That's what happens when I do my nails, they just get battered within a couple of days. So once we've got all the colour on, I would love these matte actually, now I'm talking about, they look gorgeous. Now we've got that on, I'm now using a little bead of that silver hollow, and I'm just placing it down the nail just like you would with a glitter swoosh, but we're doing it in more of a, I don't even know what the word is, like a triangular swoosh type thing. And I'm just laying it as a base so that I've got a guide of where to put these. I think they're petrol flakes, black petrol flakes, because you don't want too many on there, they're quite bulky, but I wanted them quite neat. So hence the thinking behind doing that, and because they're flakes, they're a little bit flatter than glitter would be. So really like these actually. They, you know, I was quite pleased with how they came out. The plan then is to let them all dry and then cap all in one go. Save me some time. Was a relatively quick set, you know, we faffed around looking at nails and, you know, deciding on colours and generally chatting, which is what I love most about working from home. You know, your clients are your friends and you enjoy spending time with them, so why rush it? You know, enjoy the experience. Feeling a little bit better today than I have been the last few days. I'm in a bit of a flare. It happens now and again, but yeah, relatively happy with work today. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. I have a bit of a later start, so I'm not starting until 12 tomorrow, but I won't be finished until 8, so it's going to be a late one, or 8 at the earliest, possibly half 8 depending. However, that does mean I will have 3 videos to edit. So yeah, give me your feedback. Background music or no background music? That is the question. I will go with the majority vote. Are you ready for the Christmas rush, guys? Because you all know you love your coffee with glitter in it. Looking forward to that. Silver Hollow. It's not called Silver Hollow, it's called Silver Bells. I've just remembered, apologies, Silver Bells from CJP. So Jill originally had Tracy Lou tips on, and I filed them back almost to the clear layer on some, because there was quite a dark colour and we were covering with a dark colour. I wasn't too worried about getting it all off. The main thing is, when you file back, that you are filing back to that cuticle area. You want to make sure you've got no lifting under there, so it's more important you get that area. Obviously, the more colour you get off, the easier it is and the less bulky the nails will be. So I actually think this is one of the only sets that I've done where they've been the same on every single nail. So it's a little bit of a more boring set in a way, but it gives you a chance to see how I work with different colours. You know, I'm more than happy to put all of my sets up. I don't discriminate. Some go better than others, but I was pleased with this one. I could literally have that colour matte. I have this massive fascination with matte nails. I've said it before. I love them. Love, love, love them. And what I love about Elderberry, there's a couple of colours that CJP do that when they are matte, they look velvet. They look so velvety, they're beautiful. So the petrol flakes just bring out of that colour. So yes, they've got a tinge of blue, purple type thing, but they worked really well, I thought. So I quite like this set. So just getting that thumb on. Now I haven't left filing in on this set, it is pure design. So I've literally just left into the cap in, but as always I have left you a little video and a photograph at the end, so you can see the finished result. I will see Jill back in 3 weeks. She is having, God help me, a hand painted design. I've got quite a few of those coming up for Christmas nails. I've got a Grinch set to do. I've got this set that Jill wants, which is something I've never tried before. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. My mother is having a 3D robin. If you haven't seen my my 3D robin on a nail that I did a little while ago, the work that goes into that robin, but she's insistent, that's what she has. So yeah, just going to do all of these. Once these are all done, I will then go back to the first finger again. Now it's important, because I tried on the other hand, it's important to let that elderberry colour set first before you go in with your glitter acrylic and lay that other acrylic, otherwise it just mushes up together. I tried it on the thumb to do all three together and it just didn't work. There's that twatty bit of acrylic, did you see it? Why can everybody else do it and they just cut it off? I do it and it just flops somewhere, ends up on my finger or the towel or my hand or underneath the bloody nail, and then I have to drill it out. I didn't have to do that this time, but look, see what I mean? Everybody else just cuts it off and it just falls off nicely, not me. It was my fault, I used that cap a little bit too thin. So there you go, just wetting those petrol flakes. So this is it pretty much, just capping, and then I hand filed off camera, and CJP's tack free top gloss as always in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. Took them out, let them cool down for a few seconds, and then applied cuticle oil. I don't have a brand of cuticle oil, I make my own. So yeah, it's a special secret recipe of Sam's cuticle oils. So I will leave it with you. Thank you very much guys for subscribing, leave your comments as always, and I will be back very soon. I'm off to watch Criminal Minds season 6 and eat some cookies and some chocolate, which I shall worry about losing in the new year. Thank you very much for watching guys, love you all, bye bye.